How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Platinum Wolf back here today with another All the Facts video. Now in these videos, I will be telling you everything you need to know about this gun, best class setups, everything you need to know. Today, we'll be doing the 205 Brecci. It is a shotgun, and it's unlocked at level 1. It has 12 shells in it, 17 with extended mags, and it's going to hold 36 bullets in your stockpile. For load time, you're going to be looking at about 2.4 seconds, which is that is pretty average for a shotgun. When you do shoot this weapon, it is going to shoot 8 pellets at your enemy. Pretty deadly pellets. Let's talk a bit about damage, what everybody really cares about. It has a consistent damage, killing into 2 to 3 shots. This gun and core can never one-shot. You can fully shoot them all 8 pellets in the head, and it will not one-shot. It will always be 2 to 3. Up close, it deals about 50 HP. At your medium range is 40 HP. And long range is 33, but mind it is a shotgun, so the long range isn't too much. Headshot multiplier, it has a 1.4, which that is the highest headshot multiplier in the game besides snipers, and that is crazy good for the shotguns, and no other shotgun is like it. It's pretty weird. You're gonna be looking at 210 rounds per minute. That is pretty fast. It is a semi-automatic shotgun, so that is about average, maybe a little above average. Tips with this gun: you're always gonna want to hip fire, because the recoil on this weapon is actually very weird. It mainly goes to the left. It actually goes to the left pretty hard. So what I would definitely recommend is you definitely don't want to be aiming down sights. That's why you see I never have an attachment on it, and you'll see why in the later class setups. Speaking about aiming, ADS time is 250 milliseconds, and that is actually pretty slow for most shotguns. So let's get into attachments. And attachments is a very important part, especially in weapons. So for sights, you're not gonna really need one in the Brecci. You shouldn't really be aiming in much, just because of that hard left recoil. Suppressor, no, especially on the Brecci, it takes about 30% of its damage away. So I would definitely stay away from the suppressor on that weapon. Rapid fire, definitely not. Don't use rapid fire. It only makes about a 5% faster, which on a shotgun, especially the Brecci, is pretty much useless and unseeable. Laser sight. Laser sight is one of the best attachments on the Brecci because, like I said, you're not going to want to be aiming in those sights because it has a slow ADS time and that hard left kick. And a semi-automatic shotgun, you mainly want to get that hip fire. So definitely use laser sight to keep those bullets on track. FMJ is pointless. Never use FMJ on a shotgun. If you guys didn't know, an FMJ does not do anything on a shotgun. It won't help you with wall penetration. Actually, now that I say that, is there even FMJ on a shotgun? No, so that's probably why. Quick draw. Yes and no. As you see this best class setup, I'll show you later in the video. I mean, you can use it, but I would definitely put those 3 attachments before it. But if you want a 4th attachment, or you don't have the other 3, definitely use that quick draw. Foregrip, it's honestly not needed, because foregrip never affects it doesn't really affect your hip fire too much. And like I said, I wouldn't recommend aiming in with this gun, so it's not going to affect you too much. Extended mag, yes, you definitely want extended mags. It has a kind of a small amount of ammo, especially in the stockpile. So, and it is a hipfire gun, and obviously it's not a one-shot kill. So you're gonna find yourself shooting more, getting into more of those gunfights. So I definitely recommend that. Same with fast mags. This has one of the slowest reload times, I believe, in shotgun. So I definitely use that fast mags, especially with that combo, the extended mags, to make it lead to a very good gun. Long barrel. Long barrel is not needed because it is already kind of a long shotgun. It actually has a very good range to kill, but it is helpful, but not needed. So now we're gonna get to the best class setup, the best one I could think of, and this is the one I tested out because I tested, do some tests for these videos, and this is what I use. So the Brecci, fast mags, laser sight, and extended mags. Obviously I use primary gunfighter 1, and those were the 3 main attachments I recommended just now, so I definitely use this. But perk side, I didn't explain it, so let's go into perk side. The only greed you're going to need is perk 1 greed. Perk 1, I would use Afterburner Flak Jacket. Reasons for this is it is a shotgun, you know, you're not going to stay back. You're going to kind of rush, which Afterburners with getting into the enemy spawn faster. And Flak Jacket, I always find myself when I'm rushing, a lot of explosives are coming towards me and other enemy kill streaks. Perk 2, Scavenger. Reason I use Scavenger is just because, I mean, it is helpful. Because I mainly play in Nuketown when I play this game, so I found myself, you know, I am a pretty good Call of Duty player. I usually can get a 15-20 kill streak in almost every game. Every other game, I'd say I get like a 15-20 kill streak. So I found myself, you know, running out of ammo fast, but this is how you play. Perk 2 is really how you play. Perk 3, Gung Ho. Definitely use this perk always. This is the one perk that I would stand by forever on shotguns, especially the 205 Brecci, because, like I said, you're always going to want to hip fire with the weapon, and this, that's going to help you, like, you know, hip fire your weapon while sprinting. You definitely want that. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the facts about the 205 Brecci shotgun in Black Ops 3. If you'd like to see any other guns, please leave your comments below. I will do any guns, up to do any guns. Just tell me what you guys want to see. I hope this helped you. If it did, please hit that like button, subscribe for new videos, and I will see you in the next episode.